All the plants getting a lot of sun today.
I've mowed my lawn all winter. I think maybe more than the summertime.
Is that right?
Yeah, no kidding.
Rain.
Yeah, warm weather and the rain greening things up. It's definitely greener than it was through the summer.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
no doubt about that. Downtown camera right now showing mostly clear skies over the capital city, but we have some cloudiness here and there across our central Texas area right now. So we'll call it partly cloudy as we look ahead into our evening planning forecast for you. 64 degrees here in the city right now. We could drop 10 degrees or so by 8 o'clock, down to 54, 55 at 10 o'clock tonight at 48. And then a little chilly by morning. We've got a cold front coming our way. Today might have been the warmest day for the rest of the week at least. Temperatures out there right now, 64 in Llano looking good, 61 from Mason to Fredericksburg, 62 to 64 in our eastern hill country counties. In our metro counties right now, a lot of 63s out there currently, and off to the east, you folks looking good too, at about 60 to 63 degrees on average. Austin's partly cloudy and 64. The airport's partly cloudy and also 64 degrees out there. Winds are light and variable in the city at ABIA, north-northeasterly at 7 miles per hour. Sunset tonight, a little later every night. I love this time of year, 6:13 p.m. Mole count today, a medium at 5:35. We had elm today. Ash, the spring trees, also think it's spring already. We've been seeing more and more of these pollens show up lately. But a little lingering cedar out there. The count today, 11 is all, and that is low. You can see the cooler weather that's headed our way on our Texas temperature map. 29 degrees in Amarillo, 39 degrees right now in Lubbock. Abilene at 52. Front's already made its way through there. 60s from here down to the Texas coast. That front, in fact, moving through the big country right now and headed toward our hill country, and it'll blow right on through here this evening. Quite a bit of cloudiness continuing across the state. There's even been 1 to 2 inches of snow up in the Panhandle and not too far from the Dalhart area, and a little bit there in northwestern Oklahoma. There's a storm system coming our way off the coast of Southern California. Well, you can clearly see this one, can't you? Look at the spin right there with the rain spreading into California and the mountain snows there. The interesting thing about this storm is that it is going to track pretty much due south right down the Baja Peninsula before it turns east and heads toward Texas, but it weakens as it does. But then it's followed by a couple of more southern stream storm systems as we head into next week. And so we're going to have several days with chances of rain. Now, these next systems coming do not look anything like the one we saw last week that brought the record rainfall at the airport on Friday night, Saturday morning, nor the one 10 days earlier that brought the record rainfall out at the airport that day. We think that's going to be mainly light rain with these systems coming because of the fact that it's so far south and it's weakening, but it will send enough moisture up here that we should begin to see some showers in the area on Thursday, best chance on Friday. But then it won't be over with. Remember those other little systems coming out of the west? They won't be real powerful, but they will be enough to keep it kind of showery occasionally, kind of like what we saw over the last 7-8 day period. You know, we had a little rain every day here and there. Rain chances will continue Saturday through Monday, and then possibly another system as late as Wednesday of next week. So overall, it's a pretty good pattern to be in. We're looking just much cooler tonight after that front blows in with northerly winds. Some sunshine tomorrow, but those clouds will begin to surge back in here on Thursday, and maybe even some patchy light rain beginning to break out by Thursday afternoon. Tonight, cold. 30s to near 40 degrees. One of the coldest mornings we've seen in a while in the morning. And then tomorrow afternoon, it'll be cooler than today. May not make it out of the 50s. Tonight, we'll see clouds thicken up with the front coming in. 40, the low in Austin in the morning. Tomorrow, a breezy north wind. Let's go upper 50s with kind of a mix of clouds and some sunshine. And then that rainfall returns to the forecast. About a 30% chance is all on Thursday. We're going to stay cool the rest of the week. About a 50% chance on Friday. And then chances are lower this weekend. It doesn't look like a rain out this weekend by any means. Then a higher chance again on Monday of next week, and a little warmer early next week too.